Alright, towards the end/middle of May, EXALT will become active, and EXALT missions are difficult. A lot has to do with the map types, but there are too many factors that make EXALT really difficult. It's hard exactly to explain unless you see some playthroughs of it and people say, oh, such and such tactic against EXALT. There is no possible consistent tactic against EXALT, with the possible exception of the 8-man missions and bringing like 4 Rocketeers per mission. And even then, I don't think you can really be that consistent due to how many EXALT you can trigger sometimes. Anyway, activate the first mission. You don't know what type of mission it's going to be. It could be a covert extraction, or it could be sweep. So because you can't know that, and some maps it may not be possible to save your operative. It just may not be possible. So I always, at least at the beginning, send out a sacrificial rookie, because it would suck if I sent out, say, a sergeant and then I wrote a really bad map, or a sergeant or a corporal and he dies. Like, that's really bad. Considering the reward is 100 credits, this is hardly worth too much effort. So let me see, what's the most expendable soldier? This soldier has pretty high will. Let's send you out.
Keep everyone out of engineering for a while.
You have no health, but it's mostly relevant. I mean, if you get hit, you're probably gonna die anyway. You can just not have anything to increase movement, but in the first mission, it might actually be better to have some grenades. In particular, flashbang grenades could be useful. So I'm gonna go with that.
I don't know what's going on
Alright.
down there. Check with me.
So let's see how the agent does. The mission is in 6 days, and I'm gonna need some of my best soldiers available for it. So I'm gonna have to keep some soldiers in reserve just because of this mission. Also, started building up my block. I've finished researching advanced armor, and now I've decided to start on 1 suit of carapace armor for my officer. As soon as the workshop, I want to time like a bunch of my carapace armor to finish building right after the workshops will be finished. So probably in like 5 or 6 more days, I'll start another round of carapace armor. You don't need that much at the beginning. Ideally, of course, I want to wait until all of this is finished so I get some nice discounts for building the carapace armor. But I mean, carapace armor is so good that I want to start that as soon as possible. A couple of other items I can delay. For instance, I can delay building shivs. I can definitely delay building alloy shivs, or the Gatling laser, for instance. And after I finish the destroyer research, going for advanced beam laser, I can delay that a bit too. So just scan and see what else happens. The roster is available.
We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress.
Light abduction.
The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
I'm not going to record this unless something interesting happens mid-mission. So I just wanted to highlight the EXALT activation. So until something interesting happens, I will pause the video. Alright, I am back with the final mission for May. I didn't record a couple of missions, including the Council mission, which was the Van Dorn mission. The fact is that I cannot do the Van Dorn mission any justice. Bigo Rush already did the definitive take on that mission. I cannot possibly hope to equal that particular video. I believe it's on his Twitch archives, so I just didn't record it. It's a pretty straightforward mission. Anyway, the EXALT mission, on the other hand, is not. This is the data extraction mission. Unfortunately, I don't have the 8-man squad yet, so there is absolutely zero guarantee that I will win. It depends on what map I roll. But the theory behind this mission is very simple. I bring Rocketeers and an engineer, and the plan is to just blow everything up. After I've destroyed cover, I will use my infantry to mop up. Medic, I don't even have I really need to build another laser rifle, but it doesn't really matter. Your job is very simple. to heal and to use smoke grenades. And if someone does get close, use a sawed-off shotgun. Finally, I brought in assault as opposed to the sniper. I was thinking about this. Like, I have plenty of firepower to deal with any main exalt groups. The problem are the reinforcements. The assault has one job and one job only: flank protection. With close encounters, close combat specialists running gun, I will keep the assault in reserve. If reinforcements approach from an awkward angle, it is your job to kill them with brutal efficiency, which I am not too worried about. This assault should be able to do it very nicely. So, with all that said, I would really have liked Carapace armor, but I just didn't have it. I also need to build another scope. Man, I need so many things, but I just don't have the resources to do a lot of it. Last but not least, I wanted to talk about the perk selection for the infantry at tier 5. One of the reasons why I like going the Executioner Ranger route is because you can get Will to Survive, which is the single best defensive perk in the game. This ability reduces damage in cover by 1 or 2 points, meaning the DR is 1.5. By itself, it doesn't sound that amazing, but if you stack it with... consider that even in low cover, it has 2/3 DR, so with Will to Survive, you are guaranteed 2 damage reduction just by staying in low cover. If you're in high cover, you have 2.5 damage reduction. There's an officer perk that adds a point of damage reduction. There is a small item that adds a point of damage reduction. And if you hunker down, it doubles your damage reduction. Assuming all you have is this perk and some cover. When you hunker, you can have something like 5 damage reduction. Meaning, alien grenades will barely scratch you. Plasma blasts, if they hit you, will barely do any damage. There's just so few things that can hurt you if you have Will to Survive and hunker that it is just amazing. Even without hunker, the amount of damage you can mitigate is incredible. It's not uncommon to have 3 or 4 DR, and Plasma Blast to the face, instead of doing, say, 8 damage, might only do 5 or 4 damage, which is incredible. The thing is, if you want to use the Opportunist build, it's really hard to take Will to Survive, because you're not going to be hunkering. You're going to be overwatching over and over again. So that automatically makes this less attractive. Furthermore, at rank 6, you get Sentinel, which, if you're going to do the Overwatch build, that's sort of the perk you're trying to get to. If you take Sentinel, you're going to end up using up all your ammunition super fast. You almost have no choice but to take this, and otherwise you squander the potential of the Overwatch build. The idea being to kill the enemy before they can kill you, right? So you have to take Lock and Load. Gives you another shot, and it allows you to reload than Overwatch, for instance. So you're basically locked into taking Lock and Load, which I find very disappointing because Will to Survive is so good. But since I am doing this build, I will take it on my infantry, my leader. Unfortunately, the Carapace armor is not quite finished, so I decided to take AP grenade since I will have Lock and Load to deal with the ammo issues. This is my Ranger infantry. I'm going to use you to kill stuff, so I have plenty of explosives, so more shots are good. With all that said, because this type of mission is so difficult, I spend a lot of time preparing it. If I had another slot, I would either put a sniper or an alloy shiv.
Dropship has a...
Let's see. Oh, it's this map! This is like the single easiest Exalt map. This one I can win. I mean, on the one hand, you have this map for the Exalt missions, the 8-man missions, which this one, it's almost difficult to fail. On the other extreme, you have maps like Rooftop Construction, where you step out and there are 3 pods and all you have is low cover and there is absolutely 0 chance. The reason why this map is so easy is you have 1, 2, 3 transmitters next to each other.
But if EXALT manages to hack the encoder,
there's an EXALT group right over there.
If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact
Plus,
will be lost.
this area is so open.
We finally have a visual confirmation of EXALT's operatives in the field.
Yes, Phelan, nice.
EXALT is
Let
working
her
quickly
finish
to
talking.
integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
Objectives updated.
No, I think I can dash here. Anyway, you see a group over there. You have 3 turns secure encoder, trivial. But the reason why this map is so trivial is there are 3 hacks next to each other. Each hack will disable everything except grenades on the EXALT, and like smoke grenades, medkits, whatever. They can throw those are irrelevant. But they can't shoot rockets, they can't fire at you, so... I mean, because these are next to each other and you don't have to run a gauntlet to get to them, this is the single easiest map. And yeah, I would agree. On this map, there is minimal challenge. Even then, things can go wrong. You see them starting... Even then, things can go wrong, but I mean, I'm just going to burn some smoke grenades right now into low cover, start hacking when things get dicey, and then start just flinging rockets and killing everything. This map is easy, I'm not going to argue that, but just wait until the real maps start to enter the rotation. It's also easy in the sense that, like, the EXALT reinforcements come from here and here. I don't even really need flank protection, rather, but I couldn't have known which exact map it would roll. So, with all that being said, let us begin. Still, I need to be careful, even though this is the easiest possible map. There is literally no easier map. I still gotta be careful and really think about my moves, because even on the easiest map, these missions are not easy.
On my way. ET in sight. Engaging.
Let's see. You want to be careful not to trigger too many groups at once. Okay. No, that would be a mistake. Let's see. What are they? Operative, operative, operative. You can see their perks. This one has covering fire. This one has nothing. This one has opportunists. Wonder if I can rocket them. I have snapshot. And really good aim. I gave both of them scopes precisely for this reason. There's no real point in saving the rockets. Yeah, look at that.
Boom.
Because of the 3 encoders, I might as well burn these rockets now. So I'm not super worried.
I'm all over it.
Don't want to advance any further than this because I don't want to activate more pods. Sapper AP grenade is probably the better choice in this particular location. How is that thing getting high cover, I wonder? Oh, I didn't throw it?
Grenade out.
I kind of wish this map was on a later rotation. I'm not going to complain. Easy wins are easy. Or good. Alright. Last EXALT has no perks. Should not be difficult to deal with.
On it.
This shouldn't trigger anything, but just to be safe.
Already there.
I'm gonna hide my operative. Well, you never know if you might spot something there. I do have a Rocketeer sorting in position. Move you here.
It looks like EXALT deployed a series of communications relays in the area. If our operative can get close enough and access the relay using the encryption keys they acquired from EXALT's data, they should be able to temporarily disrupt the enemy's comm network.
Don't actually even need to burn a smoke grenade here. Again, you're flank protection, so you're just gonna dash in here for now. I'm gonna hide you. Let's see. You're gonna overwatch. You're not gonna do anything. You might as well try to fire. Oh, hunker you. Good, it left cover. That way my overwatch actually can hit. Very nice.
Styles pacified.
Blowing up that car also has advantages. Now I can safely move there and take the high cover. No need to do anything. No reason for me to move forward. We'll just wait patiently for EXALT reinforcements to come. I will do this. If it triggers another group, fine. But if it didn't, we're just gonna sit here patiently. Because the pods patrol on this map, just like any other. There are also reinforcements and whatnot. So we'll just be patient.
Let's rock. Affirmative. Covering now.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Guardia, affermativo.
Roger. I've got my
Good to
eyes
go.
on.
Good thing about lock and load, you can do this.
Moving to Overwatch.
There's no reason to move forward at all.
You hear that?
Once they start moving forward, I will move forward.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Guardia, affermativo.
Moving to Overwatch.
The reinforcements come after like a couple turns.
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound
Aha.
on Strike 1's position. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
Those are real soldiers. Okay. I don't like that heavy.
Heading out. Heading out.
I don't think at this level they can move and shoot. I might eat those words though. We'll see. Yeah, that's good. Why can't I cancel? Okay. What about you? Yeah, that's pretty good.
On my way.
You can do there.
Moving.
Mi dirigo là ora. Occhi aperti, comandante.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Come get
Wandering around inside the building. That's okay. Well, they will attempt to capture the
EXALT
encoder.
forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we
That
don't
heavy
secure
is
it
by
quickly,
far the most
they'll be able to
dangerous
locate the transmitter.
enemy. If I can kill him, I'll be fine. Excellent.
taken care of.
If only I had a sniper, huh? Not really very interesting. I only have a couple guys with shots on it, but it's one-on-one. They can't win. Alright. I should have brought a sniper. Well, I couldn't have known it was this map.
Negative damage. He's down. Come get some.
On Overwatch.
Guardia, affermativo.
Roger that.
On
Commander, we've got additional EXALT forces moving on the AO.
That's really not good. Can't have a Rocketeer on the roof like that. I may have to use the hack.
Bye-bye.
Taken care
Yeah, you can see stuff like this. Wow! Little rookie!
Out of the game.
You actually hit with your pistol! I can't believe it! That's the greatest thing I've seen all day. Let's see. I can burn another rocket on this. No reason to reserve them.
Будет жарко!
Because those enemies are by far the most dangerous. Killing them is really good.
Kill confirmed.
Ready to rock.
I'm ready. Roger that. Let's do this.
There are obviously advantages to this build, but I'm not super convinced it's that great.
Overwatch.
There should be one more wave of reinforcements, and then I will move out to clear the map. Ah, that's one of the patrols. Wow, there are quite a few heavies on this map.
Hostiles pacified.
Let's take a look. You're in heavy. I don't like that. This may be time to start being much more aggressive. Don't want to actually blow up the encoder if I can help it. If I trigger an additional group, no problem. It's time to start hacking. I have 3 of these,
Got it covered.
so I'll be okay. I don't even end up triggering an additional group. Trying to hide behind cover, huh? Not really relevant on this particular map.
Grenade out.
See if I can move someone up here. If I can
That's
get within
affirmative.
range. No, it's okay. Doesn't really matter.
Got him. Hostiles pacified.
Ricevuto. Occhi aperti.
Roger that.
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just
Excellent.
need to hold out a little longer.
It's a heavy there. So actually the assault is valuable. How about that? Wow, it's actually quite a problem. 2 heavies as a reinforcement wave. Wow! That's 5 EXALT. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. And not surprised in a good way. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this a little. I definitely need to hack. Well, this is why sawed-off shotguns exist. But even before doing that, well, there's that sniper on Overwatch, right? By hacking, I disrupt the Overwatch.
Enemy communications are down. That should keep EXALT busy for a while.
Sawed off. That's okay.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Got him.
Assault carbine actually ended up being useful. Missed.
No way that just happened.
Much better.
Ammo out. Taken care of.
Ci sto muovendo.
Too bad I didn't get within range to trigger close encounters. It's okay, he can't really do anything.
Выхожу.
Do I be able to get some interesting line of sight. Ah, perfect.
Допрыгался!
Oh yeah! On Overwatch. On my way.
And I will move you up in preparation to hack the second one if necessary.
Commander, EXALT almost has control of the encoder. If we don't stop them now,
I actually
they'll
do
be
want to
able
stop
locate
them
the
from
train
capturing the
center. We
encoder.
have to get moving.
You can get 50 extra credits from doing that. I actually need the credits, and this is easy enough to do because I have additional hacks available. So, we'll
Moving
do
to
that.
position.
Oh, that's a problem. I just need a moving to block the hack, and that'll do the trick. That looks good. No reason to save these rockets.
Firing rocket.
Я пошла!
Ugh, no line of sight. That's okay.
That's affirmative. Let's rock.
Well, seems like the time for the assault to shine.
Avanzo per attaccare.
Since I plan on hacking anyway to disable their weapons, I'm just gonna run into the open.
Nemici avvistati.
And I want to do this while moving out, so in case I trigger another group, I can just hack.
Morto e sepolto.
Down.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Moving to position for a hack.
Bye-bye.
Now I'm gonna move in to block
Already there.
the hack.
Moving. Ready to engage.
And
Again.
disrupted the enemy communications network.
And I can hack yet
It'll take
again
some
if
time for them to
necessary.
get it running again.
That's a pretty good shot. What about using a rocket? I'm actually gonna steady aim. I anticipate them bunching up. Yep.
ET's trying to crawl up my flank.
Ooh, grenade. Yeah, that can happen. But it's a calculated risk. It only did 2 damage, really?
Cover my flank.
Oh, a second grenade? My assault's gonna be in this hospital for quite a while, unfortunately. Yeah, they can still do that. It's annoying, but it was worth it to block the hack. Probably. Right, now these things are gonna die. They've irritated me for long enough. This is why I really, really want carapace armor. I wouldn't have these issues.
Будет жарко!
Such a useful team member, too.
Hoorah! Hoorah!
I'm gonna get you some
Sì, signor comandante.
experience. Revenge.
That's it, Commander. The
All
transmitter
right.
is secure, and it looks
Clearly,
like
as you can see, this map was one of the easiest ones. So, saving the encoder gives me some extra money, which is nice, especially at this point. But that was literally the easiest possible map of all EXALT missions, I feel. So, this tells us nothing, except my assaults in the hospital for 22 days, and I desperately need more assaults. So disappointing. Shredder Rock is just great. So, oh, both my Rocketeers got promoted. Really nice. You got promoted to support. I might actually use another medic, so that's good.
The intel we recovered.
The Van Dorn mission gave me a tactical. I was so happy.
Looks like this was just a small
But this is yet another infantry. I mean, with these stats, it's pointless to make this soldier an assault.
If we can track down more
But more infantry is still good. I haven't quite decided which type of infantry yet. But
take out EXALT once and for all.
yes, Bradford, I get it. But why can't I just get any decent? At this point, I'm willing to go with like 13 move soldiers, but I can't even roll one of those. And now I'm down to one assault, who I need to level up just a bit to unlock close encounters. So, well, this will be something to work on in the next few months. If I get a decent candidate for an assault, I will protect that soldier. Just bring them on every mission and try to get some experience. But yeah, this has been a very successful May. I will pause the video here and resume it at the beginning of June for the council report. Thank you for watching.